What is JavaScript? Computers are incredibly powerful machines capable of performing amazing feats like playing competitive chess, serving thousands of web pages, or making millions of complex calculations in less than a few seconds. Okay, writing some JavaScript. When you enter code at the cursor and press enter, JavaScript should run or execute your code and display the results, if any, on the next line. For example, 3 plus 4 will give you 7 after clicking enter. The structure of a JavaScript program. Okay. Syntax. A program includes lots of symbols including parentheses, semicolons, curly brackets, plus signs, and a few words that might seem mysterious at first, like var for variable and console.log. Comments. The first line in the cats program is forward dash, draw as many cats as you can, exclamation mark. This is called a comment. Chapter 2. Data types and variables. Programming is all about manipulating data, but what is data? Data is information that we store in our computer programs. For example, your name is a piece of data and shows your age, the color of your hair, how many siblings you have, where you live, whether you're male or female. All these things are data. In JavaScript, there are 3 basic types of data: numbers, strings, and booleans. Numbers are used for representing, well, numbers. For example, your age can be represented as a number, and so can your height. Numbers in JavaScript look like this: 5 semicolon. Strings are used to represent text. Your name can be represented as a string in JavaScript, as can your email address. Strings look like this. Okay. Booleans are values that can be true or false. For example, a Boolean value about you would be whether you wear glasses. Another would be whether you like broccoli. A Boolean can look like this: true semicolon. Numbers and operators. JavaScript lets you perform basic mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. To make these calculations, we use the symbols plus, minus. I forgot what that star is called. Asterisk.
Multiply. Asterisk, but it's a
Thank you.
multiplication.
The asterisk symbol for multiplication, and forward dash for division. In math, the rule is that multiplication and division always take place before addition and subtraction, and JavaScript follows this rule as well. Variables. JavaScript lets you give names to values using variables. You can think of a variable as a box that you can fit one thing in. If you put something else in it, the first thing goes away. To give a variable a value, use the equal sign. Naming variables. Be careful with your variable names because it is easy to misspell them. Even if you get the capitalization wrong, the JavaScript interpreter won't know what you mean. For example, if you accidentally use a lowercase c in number of candies, you get an error. Strings. So far we've been working with numbers. Now let's look at another type of data: strings. Strings in JavaScript are just sequences of characters which can include letters, numbers, punctuation, and spaces. We put strings between quotes so JavaScript knows where they start and end. Joining strings. As you just saw, you can use the plus operator with strings, but the result is different from using the plus operator with numbers. When you use the plus to join 2 strings, you make a new string. The second string attached to the end of the first string should look like this. Okay. Finding the length of a string. To get the length of a string, just add .length to the end of it. Getting a single character from a string. To get a character from a particular position in the string, use square brackets. Just take the string or the variable containing the string and put the number of the character you want in the pair of square brackets at the end. For example, to get to the first character of my name, use my name square bracket 0 square brackets. Booleans. A Boolean value is simply a value that's either true or false. Okay. Logical operators. The three main Boolean operators in JavaScript are and, pipes, and a bang, which is an exclamation mark. Okay. The double and. Use the double and operator with two Boolean values to see if they are both true. Okay. Pipes or to find out whether one is true. Exclamation mark, known as not or bang, use it to turn false into true or true into false.